Hey guys, Trigger here. So, in my comments on a previous video, I got asked about chain law. When are they required? All that good stuff. Um, it's real simple. Colorado is pretty much the standard to go off of. From September 1st till May 31st, you are required to carry tire chains on your truck. 4 bags if you have 5 axles. That's simple. Um, that is not saying you are required to put them on and keep them on that entire time. They won't last that long. Especially not at actual highway speed. They're only good for like 20 mile an hour. But I will say this. If you do not carry the required chains, that's a big problem. Colorado, $500 to $1,000 fine per bag of chains that you do not have. So if you don't have any, best case scenario, that's $2,000. Worst case scenario, that's $4,000. Plus other fines, because I guarantee you they will find other things wrong with your stuff. They're required for multiple reasons. You are a professional driver. Ignorance of the law does not constitute a free pass. These are all things that you need to keep in mind. If you don't know, ask. If the person you're asking doesn't know, ask another. Keep asking until you get the answer that makes you feel safe. All these things that they keep adding to trucks and regulating in this industry are for safety. Okay? Whether it be the governor trucks, that camera, the ELD, all of it is for safety. But what they fail to realize and fail to recognize the most important safety device is sitting right in that driver's seat. That professional driver is the most important safety device. Know your job. Learn your job. Get tire chains. You know, now, do I take the chains off for 4 months? Sometimes. Sometimes I just leave them. That way, I have them. And I don't have to worry about stopping and buying them again and again and again. Some companies, as soon as you buy them and get back near your yard, they want to take those chains right back off of you. No, I might be running through that area again in the next 4 months. Not happening. They are a safety device. They are required by law in certain places to have. And if you do not use them when those highway signs are flashing saying chains required or chain up required, you're looking at potential jail time. You're looking at big fines. You're going to lose your job because that company's not going to go to bat for you. They ain't going to keep you employed because you should know better. You're going to have those fines and that jail time because you should know better. Stand up for yourself. Don't let a company bull you around. Now, my company has the policy. We do not throw tire chains unless necessary. We don't do it unless absolutely necessary. Here's the thing. When we do have to do it because it's absolutely necessary, it is to get us to the next safe place to park. Not the shoulder, not the side of the road, not the side of the ramp, the next safe place to park. Whether that be the rest area, the way station, or a truck stop. Does not matter. That's what we use them for. Now, it's been a few weeks ago. I was in South Dakota. We were running 65, 70 mile an hour, no problem. You know, it was a misty day, but other than misty, no big deal. We came across about a 15-mile section of just black ice. When I hit that ice, the nose of my truck and the tail of my trailer tried to go the same way. That's called a jackknife. I didn't panic and slam on the brakes. I turned my engine brakes off and pulled my foot out of the throttle. I let the tires start rolling and catch traction. It took me 4 miles to come to a complete controlled stop, because every time I touched the brakes, slide immediately. Took me 4 miles to stop on ice. I was grossing out at 70,000 pounds. There's an accident ahead. I wasn't trying to stop just because it scared me. I was trying to stop so I wasn't in that accident as well. Now, you'll hear all kinds of, oh, here's a good trick for when that happens, and here's a good, turn your engine brakes off, let out of that throttle, and let the truck correct itself. You are in control of steering. Small, steady movements. Don't jerk the wheel real fast. Small, steady movements. That is how you correct it. And it can happen just because of the rain, too. Like, it doesn't have to just be snow and ice. It can happen in rain, heavy winds. You are supposed to be a professional driver. Your job is more than just getting freight from point A to point B. Your job is to not kill anybody while you're trying to do it. That is your job. That should be number one in your job description. I tell people I am a professional at preserving idiotic life. Because the way I see people drive around trucks, the number of accidents I see on a regular basis, and I'm not tangled up in none of them. If I think traffic's slowing down, whether I heard it on the radio or, it's something I can see out there ahead of me, I back off. I give more room. Oh, trust me, I want to get this load off of me as fast as I can. But it's not worth my life or anybody else's life to get this load where it's going. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me, or if I may have said something the wrong way, let me know down in the comments. Tell me what you feel. Tell me what you think. Ask questions. I've got drivers I can call on that combined probably have more than 500 years driving experience. Through all kinds of weather conditions, traffic conditions, and stupid conditions. So let me know. I can ask the collective if I don't know, or if I don't already have an opinion on it. And I'll make a video about it. I'll let y'all know what's up. But the biggest thing, do your job correctly and safely. Safety is number one. It really is. If more drivers do their job safely and do their job correctly, we can start getting some of these regulations off our back that are making it hard for us to actually do our job right. So let me know what you think. Y'all, this trigger. Keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down. Don't kill nobody and don't wind up in those silver bracelets. Have a good trigger out.